But it was like just going.
Sid, you wear a sock on your head. No. He doesn't interview the interviewers. He takes over the interview. No, I'm pretty sure he did as sadly.
Let's have a look.
He did.
Hang on, let me have a look. See how long the interview between Camden and Joel.
Oh, so it was at least 10 minutes.
Versus Joel.
He just started asking questions from people in the chat.
Speed Simpson. Liquid me. Joel. Yeah. Well, one race only had very few viewers because Sparrow got 40. I mean, there were more people watching her than watching the tournament race. It was Smith and Derek on commentary, pretty sure.
I was just sitting speaking.
Someone told me, I can't remember, it was a really underrated race with Bamford Timms or Bamford Cato, something like that. That was like really early in the morning, but like, of course, nobody watched it for then. But it turned out to be like a really good race.
It was really.
Hopefully my store will not be wrong more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
And of course, the meme races are going to get views because they're going to be entertaining. Here we go, Gambling Jaw. How long? Well, the whole stream was 3 hours. Let's have a look. So from the moment the fade happened, how long this race? Or was this interview? Here we go. So from the fade to end of the race, this interview was, how long was it? 11:11.
Don't complain about it.
It was 21.5 minutes was the post-match interview for the Camden Jaw race.
That does not surprise me. Gavin.
21 minutes.
Gavin started playing guitar here.
Yeah.
He was
It's
so
like- it's
angry
the
that he
clip-
lost the jar.
it's
It's funny.
Yeah. So Camden says, well, look, I lost 8 minutes to Autopsy 2, and then George just comes, I'm Jaw.
Yeah.
Just, I'm Jaw. Even some. And the best part was that Jaw accidentally did garbage truck cola trucks. Because he forgot to make menu or.
You gotta remember for Gavin did fucking intentionally by B sharps.
Yeah.
What in the hell were you thinking?
Yeah.
Lead up in aisle 1.
Yeah.
Sweet acceleration. This is not good for my insurance.
Wait,
Enjoy my
Oh god.
This town is going to pay.
Let's go to Speed Simpsons. When was the last race? Oh, the last race was the pet bracket final.
Yes,
It was 2 weeks ago. It's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks tomorrow. 2 weeks? No, 1 week. 6 days ago. Yeah, 6 days ago. Oh yeah, it was in the tournament chat on Speed Simpsons. I was like, oh, it's highlighted. I thought something's been announced, but it was just someone accidentally posted place. Someone posting a picture of like a gif of a lizard dancing.
Oh, lizard then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, but tournament. It wasn't even someone who's got anything to do with the tournament at all who posted it. But yeah, there's still like no updates on when Vapo's going to be ready to do this race, because he's still waiting for his laptop. But there is. Still not many left.
No, fuck off.
Back rubs Craigasm.
As we were singing.
Passport. Yeah, there's only 6 passport cards left. Me versus JPEG. That was a good face. Me versus JPEG, actually. I still don't know how I didn't get 2-cycled in that race as well.
There's a lot of times where I feel like I should have been 2-cycled and didn't get 2-cycled. I'm very happy about it.
Hey, you. Sweet.
I love that every time they get to the 6-3, a user by the name of Uneventful Mission just posts for hire.
Good lad.
Yeah, why can't I let this run this back for fuck's sake? Yeah, still got a 131.
Oh, my fucking foot fell asleep.
Right.
Ah!
Best run of the tournament's a 131. Take that.
BRB.
And got Willie's doorbell not once but twice in the tournament. That's sort of my little thing is I'd like to go for doorbells when I can. Either that one or Quimby's and After Flowers. Did I go for it? There's not one in Marge. There's not one in Marge. That one only exists in Homer 1.
Oh, you'd love to see it. As long as you get it, that's all that really matters.
Ding dong.
Ah, look what you've done. You've made me burn my haggis.
Yeah. Aww. Don't be coming into my brain. No, don't be listening to my brain between 4 and 5. That's Willie's time. Yeah. Yeah. Sexy footage.
This is the last Skinner. This is the last time you'll slap your Willie around. Yeah, that's a that's a quality line. Bit kinky said, but you know me. Yeah, can he beat it?
I like the fact that after 6 me and JPEG both came to Jack just to say how shit I was. The only good thing about that whole Homer 1 was that I rainbowed SMRT. But yeah, JPEG just said disaster class. I just said I rainbowed SMLT, otherwise terrible. Which, to be fair, it was. Oh yeah, this flowers was really bad as well.
Even
That's the
Homer,
best in Homer 2.
Nah. I do like Donut Homer though.
Donut Homer's a little bit overrated.
It just reminds me of a decent episode. That's probably why I like it.
I'm just annoyed that Mr. Plow's not a costume.
It really
like
should
an
be.
SOS. Mr. Plow replaced casual. I'd pick Mr. Plow every.
Like, do you know, like if they
I
had,
don't really like casual.
more thought into the game. See, when you buy Mr. Plow from Homer,
he should be dressed as Mr. Plow.
Yeah, he should be wearing the Mr. Plow jacket. It's just like I like that in games, like little subtle things that you'll only see. Like you're like, oh, right, well done. I like that. No, that's just what is that? No, in a thingy over Christmas. Yeah.
Wait, which one's the Christmas one? Oh yeah, the one where he actually is Mr. Plow.
Yeah, Christmas over.
Okay, what the fuck happened in this Hellfish with JPEG?
I
need to play the mod. The mod I really want to play is the Cops in Springfield.
It does look pretty decent. The grass. What you say about my grass? Wow.
What the fuck was that Hellfish car?
Did you ever get a chance to listen to Erratic Cinematic through it?
No, I didn't. Eventually I will. Oh, I just need to check something. Did I manage to debate the chat here? Because I said after, and was Armor Truck my fault? Pretty sure it was. Wait, that's the wrong side. Jesus, I was only in fucking Never Trust Snake and he was in Apu already. Oh, he was in. Oh wait, no, he missed cutscene skip. He was in Curator.
You versus JPEG, that was the fucking really close one, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, me versus Greenie was the really, really close one.
Oh, yeah, JPEG was pretty close, though. No, yeah, you're gonna blame the game. No, that was fully your fault, that one.
Oh yeah, Armored Truck was a little 50. It was technically my fault because I pushed him a bit late. But I sort of saved it because I hit a Quimby truck, but then I got Deli truck, and then he got out. Yeah. So that's sort of...
Yeah. That's fair.
And then I said that it ignored my input for cutscene skip, which it did. It ignored my first input.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen. Yeah, mindless destruction.
You can usually tell. There's some that I can never tell though. Like you get the odd one that's like, did I miss that or what the fuck happened there?
I pushed that a bit late. But yeah, it did eat my first input though for the fucking Apu cutscene skip.
Bastard.
And then as soon as I saw he got out at 7, that's when I was like, it's over.
It happened.
But yeah, my mentality was like, as soon as part 1 cutscene skip happened, I was like, I've lost. I don't care anymore. Oh yeah, I was too high for Snake.
Oh well, it happened. You can't win them all.
But I maybe should have won it because of how I'd been playing.
You maybe should have won it. Doesn't mean you will win it.
Yeah, I just
Liverpool
GGR.
were meant to win the fucking quadruple this year.
Hmm?
They're only gonna win one.
Oh.
They're out of the Champions League. I think that they were predicted to win, and they got knocked out in the round of 8.
Oh.
Oh, round of 16. You know what I mean?
Mm.
A prediction and reality are two very different things.
Mm. I just wanted to win something. I never win anything.
You were on countdown.
Yeah, I lost.
Yeah, it's still a big fucking. It's fucking closer to TV than any of us will ever be.
I connected lost in the quarterfinals.
Did you win in Only Connect?
Only, technically, yes and no.
How technically yes and no?
We won a couple of episodes, but we didn't win the whole series.
Yeah, so you won. You were on more than one episode because you won.
Yeah. And then there's like other like competitions that I've went on at school where made finals but lost them all.
Here, at least you made the final. I've never made a final for anything.
Yeah. I just want to win something. I just want to win something.
As not, I've been in one final for football, and that's it. Oh no, and high jump. I was good at high jump. That's about it. I was really. I'm extremely springy.
Jumps, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot that you went for jump zone.
Well. I got a good spring in my legs. I can jump over walls I usually shouldn't be able to jump over with ease. Outrageously good finds. See, me thighs are the best bit of my body did. So I always compare thighs to me thighs. If I'm not as good as me thighs, it's not worth my time. It's not as good as these. To be fair, I do work out a fucking outrageous amount. No, I only really work my legs more than my arms. But like I had indigestion the other week, so I was like, fuck, so I go for a jog and spew it off. Yeah, that's a third one. Yeah, well, I didn't, because I didn't want to spew it anyway. Oh no, I wanted to spew, that's why I went for the jog. Jog was for a tactical spew. Just didn't really want to spew on a way.
Didn't.
It does, doesn't it? Skipping cutscenes as well. Oh, fucking. Oh, Simpson. Yeah, fucking animal. Have you seen that video, Sid?
But this race is actually
Homer Simpson, you fucking animal, you. Oh, it's such a good one. It's from like an Irish TV show. Fuck it, I'll post it in the fucking. I'll post it on the channels. Oh, Homer Simpson, you fucking animal. Oh, but it's what's he sort of a frying pan? I can't remember what he says.
So who missed cutscenes?
Get your ass out of that frying pan and get it into the kitchen. Open the stuff channel. Homer Simpson, you fucking animal, yeah.
Potato lose this.
Whatever just happened was none of my business.
I'm still stunned at how Potato lost this match versus JPEG.
Oh, same.
JPEG got a 4. What's his sellouts? Hang on.
I think
He got a 534 sellout.
I think Potato missed fucking like all cutscenes.
He missed Apu cutscenes. Potato's got part 1. Did JPEG miss part 1, didn't he? Oh no, JPEG got part 1. Well, the big turning point was that Potato failed health at the end.
Oh yeah.
Like, he thought he got it. The last car drove off, pulled the school bus from the phone book, got in it, and it failed the mission. Which is like an instant fail.
Who was it that forgot to fucking? Who was it that forgot to speak to Milhouse? Was it Bulmers?
Duck Bob.
Oh, was it Bulmers? Nah, you want Homer Simpson, you fucking animal, yeah. Get your ass out of that frying pan and get into the kitchen.
I mean, Potato just threw 2 races in a row, really.
Oh yeah.
Threw against Bamford and he threw against James.
No one really knew.
Well, I think. Well, I mean, against Bamford, they both go for jump zone in 7-6. If they'd just gone for, just go for resets, yeah. But yeah, just this is why I don't think jump zone is worth going for, because resets is super consistent. I've never fucked it up in a run once, except I raced against Jaw, but I wasn't too familiar.
Yeah, you weren't really trying either.
No, I've never like actually missed that reset, so getting it nailed down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, the ones you want are the Gregs or the Witches, because they're the ones that would be the right height for Snake. The Witch is a bit scary though, especially if you have to drop down to it. If you just have to be by the side of it. Yeah, but when you have to reset, you'll never be the right height for Snake. So you'll have to start 7-6 inbound. And that's 20 seconds down the drain. I mean, I think you can be, but
it's very
most of the time you won't. Smiley face. Yeah, boat, just never go for that. I got decent RNG and completely just I only lost like 9 seconds. Actually, I only lost 3 seconds. Where is my stuff? I got a 113 on C1, so that I lost 4 to best, but I can improve.
Sensible shoe to the metal.
Autopsy 2 I lost 8 seconds because resets over bridge clip. That's the one reason I didn't think I was going to PB, because I had to do resets. But
So...
turns out it's fine.
I need to find
And then a 150 autopsy 3.
Simpson at your service. Sweet forward momentum.
Yeah.
Is it the Kremlin?
Recycle
It's Kremlin.
Are you driving the Kremlin?
Another Ace Queen
Oh,
and Vox. My face.
my brain's out.
Kremlin's fine. It's not the best.
It's not the worst either,
It's
but
probably...
subpar.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I had to rank all the colours you have. It'd be near the bottom. Police Truck is probably the worst car you're forced to use in ASM, but even then, Police Truck. And yeah, I'm
Yeah.
basing that on. I'm basing that on forced to use, because otherwise, you count traffic cars.
You're never forced to use it.
You're never forced to.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You sort of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you can. I think
Well, if it
either
over-
that or Bandit were the best.
Excuse me.
I was gonna say Globex, but you don't have to use Globex
Hello, Springfield.
in set skill, yeah. Although, no.
Culpa.
So you do still use it. So maybe yeah, Globex. Globex 70s
That's not
Bandit,
forced.
best three. This guy's decent. Longhorn's fine.
Are you forced to use it?
Hover car. Not awful.
Okay, we're just saying any cars now.
Let's go through them all. So, family sedan, no. Plow, and they can't really say Plow Kings, you don't have to use it. Canyonero, Bone Store.
Oh yeah. Man, my brain's confused right now.
Bart one. Bart one? There's actually like no cars you have to use apart from Kremlin. And Cletus Stroke. You don't have to use Honor Roller. You don't technically have to use Mr. Plow. Yeah.
Corpo,
Lisa,
Kremlin.
Kremlin again, Longhorn. We should really include like the default cars, because even though you don't have to use them, you should use them. So Malibu's pretty good. School bus. No, you have to use it for going to the loo.
Yeah.
True. The school bus one. I think these cars we like you say you can skip out, we should still include, because you do use. School bus fine, police cars good. Canyonero is just Canyonero in it.
Yeah. Canyonero.
Yeah. Longhorn's fine. Carpet for Home is really good.
Oh, fucking hell, dude. Oh, this card's a bit quirky.
It's pretty difficult to rank, actually.
Quirky was not the word I expected you to use. Caught me off guard. Dunno, wasn't quirky anyway.
And the thumbnail for my any percent PB is at the beginning of Bones, which just says Mr. Burns. Usually it's sexy footage, but I suppose any percent's much shorter. You get there sooner. I do like doing like custom thumbnails though. That's like for all my any
Our effort.
for all my ASM PBs from 32.1 done custom thumbnails.
Let's just do this thing.
So like the first one was me getting a very lucky armored truck. Then it was Apu saying, "Oh, Mr. Bart." And then this one is I just went to a random point in the video, and it's when during 6.2, and it's just Globex going through the crusty glass at Krusty Loo into the road. If you, yeah, when you're following the itchy and scratchy around after getting studio in. And then all tasks is sexy footage. Actually, let me have a look at Hundo. Let me have a look. Have I only uploaded one Hundo? I should actually no, I shouldn't upload the whole. Oh yeah, this Hundo is sexy. God, this any I just want sub hour any percent. All I want.
Oh, that's shit.
And I think I can get sub hour with Fast Slimmer and FMJ. Honestly, I think FMJ is hard.
Fuck, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Fair.
I can get why people don't like any percent, but I think it's an okay category.
Boris Johnson.
I'm still always so fucking undercoined as well. I'm always undercoined in any percent. It is pretty much you just collect coins, but it's really tight, the coin route thing.
So what, like, Boris is getting angry about taking a knee. What does it mean, taking a knee, then? Yeah, but like, what's like the symbolism behind it?
That's a really that's a bit I like to say. When you're skipping, there's something about Monty. You can go talk to Skinner. Yeah. No, he's outside the school by the phone booth. Some of the things he's saying. Wait, what? Trying to hear what he's saying. I'm circulating a petition to get students to refer to water as oxygen dihydrate. Water sounds a bit flowery for my tastes. I'm trying to find a way to blame the latest test scores on reality television. I'm thinking of initiating an employee dress code. Willie's kilt should never creep above the knee, or something.
He doesn't.
Or the mid-thigh. The mid-thigh. This Homer 2 was alright, except Autopsy 1 piece of shit. I need to look into the Autopsy 1 Globex that abounds, because that will save just even more time. How much did I leave PB by? I PB by about 50 seconds. Yeah, technically it was a 101.13, but I went for skip. So yeah, 101.13s.
Oh, sadly line. Fuck off, invisible cunt.
That is on.
Kevin sets his
The
arm on
nuclear
fire.
death you with wriggling baseball. That is one little bit that does suck. I have my route now. I have to do sellouts.
Now that was efficient. Let's go, girl.
10 million pauses. At least I have like a set of splits to run. So. But yeah, it's just kind.
Going on.
So you have to get construction
Let's just do
in
this thing.
attention deficit.
Sweet.
Yeah, stop fingering my asshole. Fuck.
Oh yeah, I accidentally press my reset car button instead of change camera.
Hmm? Fucking know you anyway.
Time to move.
But you know fingering my ass for it?
No Bart can blame you for that.
Well, cause... Well, it's no your finger, is it?
For speed.
No yours?
I am the king.
Oh, BRB.
Oh, Plug's hosting sadly.
Bart. Easy as pie.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Marge Simpson at your service.
Wow, sadly it's got like 10,000 types on it. Kiss my grits. That truck's fine, MBL.
Catch my breath. Sexy mommy needs a ride.
You just doing the safe strat is like really,
Nobody saw it as not illegal.
and it's not even that slow to do the normal strat in MBL.
It won't like that. Chief Wiggum. Are you ready for fun?
Fun.
Nice girls. Finish fast.
Ba, 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 ba.
Time to go. That's not very nice. No time for caution. Ow. Woo. I'm very disappointed in you. You're looking at some serious road rage.
What? How the fuck did I get done?
Finish fast.
Oh my god, a phantom killed me.
F.
Why, Ribbon? Did I win? I had no idea. I need a Long Island iced tea.
I prefer Marge too.
Bart, do you?
What the fuck is this?
Safe and sound.
Yeah.
Do my best.
Ba, ba, da,
Daddy wins the race.
ba.
Having 3 kids really
Ba,
stretched
ba,
me.
da. Ba, 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 da, ba, da.
I swear I used to be a better runner.
Amazing
Oh.
shot.
Fly from the sun in the sky.
Yes!
Grand out the faces
Oh, wait.
I need more stuff.
Just let me catch my breath.
Oh,
I'll bet who knows who's selling
I can't believe Corky's added a fucking count bot as well.
a poo. Ooh.
Really? In Corks?
Everyone better stay out of my way.
What?
It's not been there that long.
It's not been there that long, is it?
It's only been there like a few days.
I literally only just noticed it yesterday. That's the one in Tyler's. It's been there for
Yeah,
for
Tyler's one's been
fucking
around for a while.
years.
Forest one's definitely new for the last one.
Let me go back to like the first message sent me. This.
Get them, you evil cola bottlers and distributors.
You're definitely thinking of Tyler's.
For God's sake, be careful. Good thing justice is blind.
Da 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 da.
Da da da.
Yeah, da dum.
Spilled my latte.
Dun 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 dun.
You'll be hearing from my boss's lawyer.
Cautiously
I love that guy.
Spell my latte.
I'll teach you to muss my outfit.
Are you ready for fun?
That was your fault.
Are you blind? Keep canyon narrow. Okay, Marge, stick to the plan.
Are you ready for fun?
Send the bill to my lawyer for shredding.
Ah, I can't fuck.
Watch where
Snap.
you're going, you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh heck.
That's language.
That's the best. It's the best part of NG plots when you have to
Best
use
ever
small.
to call it.
One runs me over, but Mr.
It's
Burns.
also the best part of Hundo doing the pigs in MVL. Nobody runs me over but Mr. Burns.
Steady, Marjorie, steady.
It's strangely exhilarating.
Ready for fun?
Counting, yeah, yesterday is when Cork counting bot started.
Yeah, I knew it was new as fuck.
Yesterday at 3:12, 13:12.
Hey, I just got my hair dyed.
Nobody's been counting for one of Tyler's, let me add 20.
Wasn't set on my dye thing. Hope I can write that off.
3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
You took my precious cola, Marge.
11.
Take off my shirt in the station locker room. You're going.
100. There's one where it just goes straight to 100. Count to 100 by 100.
I must finish quickly or
100. We did it.
could I possibly get a ride? You should not have stepped in front of my car.
Oh no.
This is just between me and you.
That's a lot of servers here. I should leave.
I have ruined my plans for this.
There's some I'm like pretty dead in and don't really look in much. There's
You
that
probably,
one, there's
I'll
that
leave my
one.
own server if we're doing that.
This one I should really leave as well.
That's
Liquids.
cool. Make them like it.
Although
Oh, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store,
Nah.
hoodlums put pornography in the Bible magazine.
not really.
Mean, Winnebago machine.
There's two others that I absolutely should. Oh, there's this one. I think. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this one.
Shiva smiles on such behavior.
really need to be in this one. Even though I love the guy to bits. Professor. No streams and all that, but I don't really need to be in 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I remember watching like, one of his videos, and then he turned up in like Liquid's chat, and Liquid said, "Hey, aren't you?" Gets angry at video games, and then they did the whole EC thing. I do like it. I haven't watched it, but they're pretty cool.
Clean up in aisle 1. This is not good for my insurance.
I am 5-1. 5-1 knockout. 5-1 feels good now.
Legitimate businessman social club. Looks like Abuna Satima Petalon is taking on the walk. Hello, Stereo.
Okay.
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more
What's
pleasing
wrong
than
with
the
Bart
odor of
2?
a hot dog machine. Get out of the way! Your misfortune is most entertaining to me.
That's fair.
Hurry up for my arranged
I think there's really only 2 difficulties about Bot 2, but they're back to back, so that's Duff Truck and FMJ. I mean, even getting through going to the loo is actually without getting hit and run. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure I
probably
got hit and run just now. I almost actually got busted at the end of going to the loo as well.
Be like a Brahmin.
I'm afraid we.
Hello, famous. Here we are at the destination. Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today. Look what is here. It makes me
I'm so glad I pinged for a race this morning today.
Yeah.
I wanted to do all tasks. Bacon, Caleb, Gordo, and ECS. Although he DNF because the game crashed after bot, but seemed good. No, he did ASM because I PB'd, smiley face. And I got 1:30.59. PB by 6.9 seconds. Yeah. Fair enough. So, I did upload it to YouTube, so I can just quickly skim through it.
Oh fuck, it's cake over there tomorrow.
I think it is Independence Day. I might watch it. I might watch Independence Day.
I hope.
It's one of my top 3 favourite films, maybe 3, 4. Independence Day.
Oh,
Probably top 3. Along with top 3 along with Speed and Back to the Future Part 2.
I prefer the original.
I mean, obviously, the original's
Yeah.
better. I can say
Yeah.
hands down the original is better. But I just prefer Part 2.
That's fair. They're both brilliant films.
Yeah, Part 3's a bit meh.
Yeah. But it's alright.
But yeah, but I can absolutely agree that the original is the best one.
I am the greatest driver in all the land. And
Right, so what was shit about this PB?
better hurry. Last
I
time
mean,
left this
pretty much
store,
everything,
hoodlums
but,
put
you know.
pornography in the Vital magazines.
Office Space lost me a lot of time. I lost quite a lot to about 4 seconds to Western Flower.
Between me and you,
Bone Storm was shit as shit out. Bone Storm lost me about 10 seconds to best. Fat and Furious was fun. Detention Deficit was fun.
Oh,
Oh
fucking
my
hell, that was
god.
good.
Oh my god, weapon.
Yeah.
I lost 15 seconds weapon. If you can believe that. And I had a sports car. So no. So let me talk to you. So I had to do detention deficit in the honour. And then a sports car was like right there next to Cody. So I got it before starting the mission. And like Bart got back into the car to talk to him. And then when I got to Snake, so I've got out the car. Wait, is it Snake? Yeah, I got out the car.
Oh,
I'm trying to
fucking hell.
talk to him. The press action thing's there, but I know it'll just get me back into the car. So I'm sort of walking around Snake, but the press action thing's not appearing. So I went to where it was. I got back in the car, got out, talked to Snake. How long did it take me to actually talk to Snake?
Catch my breath. Oh, I should sleep more.
It took me 7 seconds to talk to Snake. Fuck's sake. And then the whole getting in and out of the car and everything, yeah.
Random object.
I lost a fuckload of time to win. Then Vox was a bit stupid. Barton Frink was bad because I had to use attacks for half.
My cardio is shot.
So Barton Frink I lost time. It was 14 to best. Better than Beef was actually good. Except the gazebo at the end was a little bit slow. But I did escape up it, so. Monkeys was I think I did have to get the other side of town because I didn't go for Barton Frink because I'd already got my 2 wasps. So Monkeys was fine. Sellouts was dreadful. Third car was awful. The rest were fine. I got a 614. And then I went back for a vending machine that I'd already gotten. So I was 20 seconds red out of bottom. And I took my time with cutscenes. Lisa. I think Nerd Race was. Yeah, Nerd Race was fun. Barely lost any time up. Clueless. Oh, yeah, I need to start thinking about going for jump in runs. NMW in all tasks, I'll go for Malibu boat jump easy because actually skip is
10-year-old hitchhiker.
those categories.
Bart Simpson at your service.
Yes.
It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
MBL would just be.
Asphalt eaters.
It's. I think it's the fact that the hearse is much better at getting him into the strat.
Fine by me.
Oh, this Clueless might have been a best segment. Else didn't want to fall. Still save time. Bonfire was pretty slow.
I'll educate you a new one.
Yeah, I think FMJ's just as hard as Duff Truck.
Asphalt eaters.
Which I'm not really sure which is easier, which is hard. I mean, Duff Truck's easy if you get the right speed
Detailing.
Fire in the
to it.
hole.
My dad will pay for all the damages. Jump to light speed.
Take that.
You've probably got time save elsewhere. Just
Enjoy this so much. Oh, this is too cool for school.
I'll educate you a new one.
Hellfish was super slow because I got budget for this and had to take the school bus over, which he didn't want to. Ouch.
Breaker, this is Bart Simpson requesting one pimp ride ASAP. No problemo. Wouldn't be too much trouble. I really need a new car. Eat my dust, dust eaters. All mine.
Yeah, Hellfish. I got a 121 Hellfish. Not Hellfish, Sleuthing. That's a 2-second rainbow. So, Hellfish lost me about 15, 20 seconds. Actually, how much time did?
You're all mine.
Well, +9 to PB. 13 seconds. Fish, but I can save a fuck. Fishy deals was, I guess. Did I? Fishy deals could have been better. Limo, I got fast limo, but it was a pretty slow destruction. But got fast limo thing.
Bart Simpson style.
Drain that.
I remember this being here before.
Donut truck was fine. Lost a tiny smidge of time. I lost a second. Redneck was. Yeah, Redneck I saved 2 seconds. Oh, a second. Catch up with Logic I saved 10 seconds. It was pretty good. Oh yeah, I got hit and run because I kicked Cletus' letterbox.
This is too cool for school.
Return Nearly Dead was pretty bad.
Whoa,
Still save time? Yeah.
perfection.
Wolves was really bad because
Hey!
he got stuck on like every single you can think of. Was Wolves. Wolves was like a 4-2.
You got it.
4. Last time there, Cola Wars was even worse. And then Cola Trucks was piss poor. I somehow saved 5 seconds, even though Cola Trucks was.
Can't complain then, can you?
I got Derek strapped for the first one. Second one blew up on the Gamden wheel.
Talent.
And then third one, I got the third strapped. But yeah, I didn't hit him, he literally just drove into the wheel. Because he goes sort of round the tunnel. Obviously too tall to get past the wheel. At least when he's one shot anyway. I think this was actually bad. Yeah, I was going to say okay, but it's actually really bad. 5-1 was fine. I lost like a second to best. Baby makes 8. Okay, so first corner, ambulance gets in my way, then I get rammed by the mob. So that lost me like 5. And also I barely had enough coins for cargo. I had to hit stuff
Barney,
to drive to the hospital to get enough.
Bart Simpson at your service.
So I had 509 cargo. Then Baby Ram was bad, just bad. Even though again I saved 2 seconds. Really bad. I haven't got the Baby Ram strap for time. This little piggy was a shit show. Never Just a Snake was even worse. I had to get a slow box. What's the last drop time? Got 309. Last drop. 310 just. Yeah, just a garbage truck. Oh yeah, and then I couldn't find the DMV after talking to Snake because the camera angle confused me.
It happened.
I walked more towards the try and save, so I lost maybe almost 20 seconds best, and it was just a Snake. And got on the truck. That's the thing that went good. Truck and Curator went really well. Had to go the slow way, but I got a 225.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eater.
Curator
Like the
was
hinge.
Curator was good, but the drive to the museum was really bad.
That was totally awesome.
Reset the mission. Right at the beginning of the mission, or you can just restart. You don't get in your car immediately. If you get in your car immediately, he'll get stuck. I'll sort of wait for him to just pass you. And then you get in your car. Got customs gear. I was only 6 seconds read out of it.
Whoa, wicked.
Then yeah, going to the loop. Oh, how actually did I get hit and run here? I didn't hit anything. I fucking... I despawned pedestrian and I spawned in the school. See? Fuck's sake. Kidding me. Getting down with the cloud is pretty bad. Oh yeah, that's it. Or if you don't want to wait, then just get in your car and play at the beginning of it. It doesn't push me to crash. I think this one is question mark. Yeah, this is fine. 217, 218. Then Duff Truck, pretty good. Oh shit, I almost rainbow Duff Truck, wow. I think we've got like half a second. Yeah, half a second. First time I've green since attention deficit disorder. In FMJ I was set to kill, I was red. Set to kill was bad. What's the best open world race car? Yeah, open world race car's the best.
That's a free. No problemo.
Hers is good, but
It's because, well, open world race car has got the speed to get to the Zero and it can get the strap. Okay.
Move it
Yeah.
or lose it, tool.
Go. Backing hose was fine. I just had a lot,
Time to lay some rubber down.
but I was only 3 seconds. But now this is downhill.
Jump to light speed.
So I had 10 seconds to save in rig and I lost 5, so I lost 15 seconds to rest in rig and mode. And I was about 25 points.
That was totally awesome.
So because of that,
Nice driving, man.
it's 25.
If I show this laser gun to Krusty, he'll have to believe me.
that's bad, man.
Dad,
Pocket Protector. Pocket Protector was most perfect.
Bart Simpson at your service. Oh, this is too cool for school.
Take that! He used the cheat code! Found it?
Could have. almost fell. I actually almost fell. Jesus. No. Top 2. One second.
It's crashing time.
B.
Must never
One.
run again. Can you come and get me? I'll
An
pay you
awful
in
one.
back rubs. Woohoo! Eat my dust. So long, suckers. Get out of my way, jerk-ass. Speed so too.
Slater, are you watching Sadie's stream?
Hmm?
Are you watching Sadie's stream?
No, I started watching Freaky Ears.
Well, he's not doing Shara now, he's doing... Yeah. But the stream game has been updated to Slater.
Huh?
And the title is now Dicking Around. Yeah, he's apparently playing a...
Oh, the Slater.
Apparently he's playing a game called The Slayer.
Yeah, this is a game.
Oh, I got a fucking ad.
You're sadly not playing me.
Sweet.
If I remember correctly, is this Slater like a game like you rob houses or something?
Okay.
Lighter's cooler. I gave it to Barney.
Yeah, it's a really. Oh no, it's the dodgy assassination stealth game. Yeah, I know what the Slater is.
You're not gonna get more.
Yeah, no, so I started watching Freaky Eaters.
Think of a stupid family. Nothing lasts forever.
They were intriguing to watch.
Okay, last one. Now where did I leave Rod's stupid inhaler? Duh, on top of the dump truck. Now to return this stuff before the cops find me sitting around talking to myself.
Yeah, I forgot I still had the damn jaw.
Eat my dust!
Sadly.
Sadly, again.
Ladders, look! Oh, that was too easy. Your driving is adequate, but lacks passion.
Office Space is difficult.
Homie, you're like
That's just what I think, anyway. I think it's pretty difficult to get this. You do use Hearse, yeah, you do use Hearse. You use Hearse because it's quicker turnaround.
Yeah.
That was easy as pie.
And also,
Eggs over here.
Hey, Homer.
Wow, I need a disco nap. Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs. Let's do this thing. Where am I gonna put all these?
That's fair.
Farini is only one in. Yeah, you just use Farini for flowers. Because you just do one input to the right. Yeah. After blind, go for.
Mistakes were made.
Oh, Harris is great.
So
But
blind brother, you do as you go around.
How can I? Piece of
Oh,
cake.
what? Wait, where?
Marge will
No,
clean
you
this
can't
Oh.
skip.
later. If you're so smart, how come I broke
You
you?
can in for blind both.
Not like anyone
Skip.
likes these things.
No, you can't
Stupid
skip that
like
one
a
anyway.
fox.
No, if you do the SS, you get it, but if you don't do the SS, you can't.
Clean this mess up later.
makes
If
FBI.
anyone likes these things. Stupid like a fox. We'll clean this mess up later. Finally, we're number one. We're number one. Just paint. Having.
Oh, my dad's bag.
I don't know.
Crashing. Sweet.
I saw someone use hearse for FBI. Right at the end of the home op. Take
Take that.
yeah.
What would?
Farini.
It's sad. Well, no, Farini's a forced car as well, isn't it?
No, Farini. Oh, in Curator, it's
Yeah.
no.
No.
For the time you get it, Farini's that great.
I think it's slower than Bandit, just.
Yeah. It's really wide as well.
Stupid.
Marge Simpson at your service.
Let's
Not
do
now,
this
honey.
thing.
New fun at video games. Streets. Rid of it. Children. Please. Marge doesn't understand. Oh. Dang. Marge, you know I have more plans. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go see my boss. Shit bacon. Hmm. Hey, home.
Everyone sucks.
Danger, Mr. Burns. Mini cameras. Black fans. Stupid drum.
My car is
Oh no, he's going to warm burn. I believe I'm racing the same guy
Can you
twice
come
in.
and get
Technically, it's only the first time.
They killed the guy the first time.
Yeah. Unless the intended or the the original way to do the mission, just race. And then they realise we don't have any destruction mission. Why not make Bonestorm? Oh, then there's no hit and collect.
Demon come in your face.
But one time, you mean?
I gotta get the new book. Fine by me.
Looks nice. How far ahead to say you are?
Energy depleting. Need sugar.
Nice.
Hog.
Yo, lift now, please. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
I'll get you, Bart. Just like I got Charlie and Dan.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so. Dan, your lightning fan.
Mm. He can pretty easily follow you. You can.
It's rapping.
Woo, nice one. Smell you later, stink gator. The Bart man knows all. Oh, awesome, man. Too late. I am the king.
Right, and the king smiley face. What outfit have you got for
How am I gonna get
now?
no
I have
problemo.
tall.
It's time for
What's
some
wrong with tall?
Bart Simpson style.
That's all the bar. Nah. I like tall.
Whoa,
They're all meh, but I
all for Bart. Whoa, that was the
Hog.
$1. Easy peasy.
Sorry, Bob.
Oh, this is too cool for school. Mine, all mine.
29 cool Pog.
Nice driving, man. One doesn't. How about a hard one this time? Eat my dust, dust.
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 life sentences.
I fought the law and I won. Nobody does it better. No problemo. Hey, Jabba. You got it. It's time for some road rage.
And then better than
Bart
beef, yeah.
Simpson style.
I spilled my squishy.
You finish. Yeah, you finish with Bart 2. Bart 1 and then.
Yeah.
I have had enough of you.
This sucks.
I think you could have avoided that.
You cheated, cheater. Yeah, I totally rule.
I could probably recollect the whole.
Dignify that and coming. I'm happy to report.
Oh yeah, I totally rule.
So it goes.
Hello, driver.
I'll try curator 2.
Here's your last. Bart Simpson at
Red
your
Dead.
service. Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Dead. No, redneck ketchup logic. Turn. Murderous queen. Soothing.
I guess this is why I have insurance.
Clues? Yeah, then you do clueless. Then you do fishy deals. Then you do help. No, then you do bonfire, then you do helpless, then donut truck, coal,
I blame the computer navigation system.
um,
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
incriminating full time, where are we at?
Strangely exhilarating.
Say,
Are you ready for fun, fun,
Hmm.
fun?
Time to
it's all
race
piggy
some
necklaces.
Mr. Burns, where are you when I need you? I think I felt something snap.
I'm just snake, then you do FN,
Simply a trophy scratch.
No biggie.
going to
Just
the
relax,
loo,
Steve.
getting down to
Don't
the
have
ground.
a pal, man.
then do auto, and then it's
At least I didn't hit anyone who matters.
detention deficit.
I'll teach you to muss my outfit. For God's sake, be careful.
There we go.
No problem.
Is it sad that I know the order off by heart?
Perfection. Thy name is God.
That's like not much time lost. Maybe 10 seconds. I can just drive back to Nick and
You expect
you
Attention,
just drive to Nick and the honor
hitchhiker needs a ride. Oh, this is
Getting
too
over.
cool for school.
because you just gotta switch your car and if the
Hi, Doc. Bart time. Breaker, this is Bart Simpson
Mr.
requesting
Blue.
one pimp ride
Mr.
ASAP.
Blue.
Fine
It's the
by
blue
me.
with the hoozle.
Wouldn't be too much trouble. I really need a new car. Let's hit the town. Safe and sound. Eat my dust, dust eaters. It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style. Oh, this is too cool for school. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
What how difficult doing missions are.
That's totally awesome. I don't
Thing is-
remember this being here before. Whoa, wicked. It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
How's dirt jump? Oh, you haven't got it yet. Yeah, you gotta do dirt jump, man. Get the construction. That's fine. That's what I meant.
Give it up for America's best boy.
I was gonna say, if you haven't even got to there yet, you're in my like you can.
I gotta play both. No problemo. Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Still a PB. Pretty sure my New Game Plus is FMJ.
My rims cost $900. So sick of this hat.
The first half of Bottom Frank is actually like really scary. Because of the black van gets. And also, dirt jump is pretty difficult. Yeah.
Nice one.
Oh, I'm shed dirt jump.
Mm.
Whee!
The only times I've gone for it in runs, I've fucked it up.
Yeah, so if I do it in practice, I'm like, oh yeah, this is easy. But I try it in an actual road, I just miss it every time.
Just had a detail. Whoa,
Oh.
got it. Hey, sprint.
Didn't you hear? Herman's been robbed. Hey, you don't happen to know, did you? Because if you did, Albert,
So glad to be of service.
something like that, you
Oh,
can.
awesome, man.
Please.
That's the best ride ever. Hey,
these fresh skid marks leading away from the crime could be a clue. But who's to say, really?
There's a possibility that it could lead to something, but I'm not quite sure.
I'm not even sure if you can do it on that low FPS.
Can you Oh, the
The jump.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh, I'm thinking of fucking console.
Yeah.
Because I'm watching Bacon at this. Yeah, of course, you can do it in open. Sort of listen to you watch console using glass shutters. Console Wi-Fi H. Yeah, Better Than Beef again is a little bit of the scary ending. Go.
You got it.
But yeah, if there's traffic at the fucking I've seen Bacon lose an NG plus TV.
Ow, my skull. My beautiful skull.
Oh, it might not have been a PB. He lost 112. 112 was a high 112. 112.56 3 months ago. Second place is Smith. 14 and 14.59. Just under 15. What have you got?
Hopefully, if it goes to plan. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yay. What's he gonna do?
Krusty Burger. Easy peasy. And the crowd goes wild.
You bought Mango.